Alright guys, I am freaking hungry. I'm starving right now. I don't know why I'm riding around on this motorcycle when I am dying of starvation. Look at some cows. I'm gonna slow down a little bit so you guys can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me or not. But yeah, it's harvest season here in Illinois. I don't know about you guys. I don't know where you live. You probably live in a big city. I don't. I live out in the country. And this is what we do out here in the country. We grow corn and beans and harvest it. I don't. I mean, I've done it once. I rented some land and planted some corn. Actually, no, it wasn't corn, it was beans I planted. Rented a tractor. And yeah, went from there. I made a good amount of money that summer. I don't know why I just didn't keep doing it. It was a good idea. But yeah. If any of you guys have never been out to Illinois, this part of Illinois isn't as flat as the other parts. So this here is a little hilly. It mostly gets hilly in the valley. My hometown's pretty hilly just because you're in the valley. In the valley you can go up on both sides. That's the only hill that there are. It's not really a hill at all. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's what is it, September 29th. Beautiful day. And we're out riding on the motorcycle again. So I was watching Chase on Two Wheels, checking out his channel. It was a pretty cool channel. What's here? I'm gonna try and get lost a little bit. I saw one of his videos about the GSX-R. I don't know what year the GSX-R was that he rode. It was the first time he ever rode a GSX-R. And I guess I'll just make a quick little video response to that. It was I'll just talk about mine real quick. So mine's an 09, as you guys know if you've watched my other videos. I have it's pretty cool. I like it. It's got good power. It's kind of got power throughout. So like I could be down here, first gear, and you got power all throughout. I could go into second gear, third gear down here, and I've still got power. It's like third gear right there. So I'm gonna show you guys I have some power. The other thing this bike has are the modes. So you got a mode button down here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll get down here. So you can hold the mode button down, and then your mode will pop up here by what gear you're in. So you got A mode, which is for the track, B mode, which is for I think just regular road use, and you got C mode for the rain. Now each mode actually changes the amount of air that the amount of fuel that's going in that you're using. So if you have it in C mode, you're using the least amount of fuel. What I found is C mode, if you're in C mode going about 75 mile an hour, maybe, yeah, 75 mile an hour, you will, and you continue to go 75 mile an hour, 6th gear, C mode, you will end up getting about 40 to 45 miles per gallon. I've never been out here before. I don't know much about A or what the MPG is on A mode or B mode. I know it's significantly less though. So, but you get so much power on this bike. Your power band on this bike is right around. It starts right around 6,000 RPM. Man, these turns. I kind of want to go right. I don't want to go this way. These roads are kind of scary to go on because they're all gravelly. You never know when you're going to hit a patch of gravel. So you never want to go around that turn too fast. But yeah. Besides those C modes, or the modes anyway, this bike is very nimble. It's like wow, 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 wow. You could whip it around everywhere, real easy. I really like that you could just go. Sorry about all my ums. I say a lot. It downshifts amazing. I never hardly have to use a brake. See, there I go again. What else is the deal? Oh, my buddy was saying that the R6 can't really do wheelies that well. This thing can. I mean, you can pop a wheelie pretty easy on this. So, is that a camouflaged roof? Do you see that? I think that roof on that barn is like camouflaged. They're just falling apart. Look at that. It's probably just falling apart. You guys can probably hardly see it. It's an old house. Man. But yeah, you can whip it around. Let me think. I'm losing my train of thought. I do that quite often. Sorry, guys. You can whip it around pretty easy. It's got a good amount of torque, and it's pretty quick. I'm not going to disclose how fast I've gotten it, but it's going fast enough to scare me where I slowed down. There's a bunch of old buildings out here. This is kind of cool looking. Man, I don't know what else to say to you guys. The fairings are about... I was looking at a whole new set of fairings. I think fairings are pretty much the same price around all bikes. So, you don't really... I like the look of this bike. I like how it's got the integrated turn signals, like next to the rear, or next to the brake light back there. I really like the integrated turn signals. I don't like how the other bikes have that stuff hanging out, the stuff hanging down below. One thing I don't really like, aesthetic-wise, are the turn signals on the mirrors. I mean, they're alright, but I just think it looks kind of goofy. So, that's my my little bit on the GSX-R. You do sit into it a little bit. I always seem to find myself sliding forward onto this tank, and you're kind of into the bike. Which I don't have anything else to go off of. I've rode a Harley around, and I rode a Honda Interceptor. It was an old bike. That bike was pretty cool. That's a cool beginner bike. I rode that around for a little bit before I got my motorcycle license. But that bike, if you're going to start out on a bike, I would start out on a bike like that. I wouldn't start out on a Super Sport, at least learning to ride for the first time. I wouldn't get on a Super Sport. Get on an older bike. Like, I think that was 550cc. That's not a bad bike. So, I'm not really big into the 250s. I feel like they don't have very much there. It's pretty much like buying a scooter. You go ahead. I feel like the 250s, you might as well just buy a scooter. Scoot around on it. I know that's exaggerating a little bit, but still, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of 250. 1000, I would never need that much power in my life. What am I going to do with $1,000 on the street? There are no circle tracks around me. So, it's not like I could take it to the track. I could take it to the drag strip, but still. I used to drag race some cars. Now the 750, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. I'd like to get the 750 sometime. But I'm not going to get another GSX-R. Just because, I don't know. They're alright. I like it. Just not my kind of bike, I guess. My style of bike. What the hell? Something just dropped on me, I think. Something hit me in the back. That was weird. Alrighty. So, VFW. I was wondering where that was. I didn't know where the VFW was. Now I do. This bike sounds good though. It really does. What is this guy doing? I need to clean my bike. My bike's pretty dirty. There's so many cops in this town. This town we have the state police headquarters. We have the... what else do we have? We have county here, the city of Macomb police, and we also have campus police, which they pretty much stay on campus, but there's a lot of different police here. It's kind of annoying. It's actually really annoying, to tell you the truth. Is this the guy with the smiley face? Yeah, smiley face flags. Airing out their cars. Let the cool breeze go in. Alright, so that's pretty much all I have to say today. Oh my gosh, another red light. Alright, I'm not going to make you guys wait through this red light. I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you guys enjoy my videos, and if you don't, just subscribe anyway, because you want to. Alright guys, peace.